We're going to start with Mitch presenting the SGA Awards. And so this includes faculty, teachers, and the Student Choice Award. Unfortunately, we don't have the plaques here, so they'll be delivered later. But he's going to announce the winners, so give it up for Mitch.
Thank you. Let's see here. Where's my paper? Alright, I'm going to have to do this from memory. So I'm going to start off with the Teaching Faculty of the Year. It's kind of not really much of a surprise since she won it 2 terms ago. It's Dr. Usha. She's on vacation, going to India at the moment, or in India, so halfway around the world. So next up is the support staff member, the best support staff, and it was Simeon Richards. And the pre-med faculty of the year. Is that better? Can you hear me now? Alright, so the pre-med faculty of the year was Miss France with here. And finally, the Student Choice Award. The student was chosen amongst all the 5th term students who best represented the ideals of Trinity in the 5th term class. And everybody knows her. And she's been around a lot, and, well, she has been very social around school. She even bakes food and invites us over for coffee and stuff, and it's Amy. Congratulations. We'll have to find a way to get the plaque to you when it comes in. Alright, now on to Dr. Mr. Cohen.
Did you really just do that?
I have to say thank you, Mitch, because that's a precedent. There's nothing I can say that's going to be more than Okay, so I'm standing in front of you actually representing 3 of our absent faculty. And for the first time, we've actually got more to present to the students than the students have got to present to us. But bringing back to something that Jenny said, it's not just the graduation of another class. We got our NBME results through just today, and it's a field of green. Number 1, it's also the most successful class that have come through, and the smallest class that come through. So those guys need to be given a round of applause. Beyond that, we have 3 transfer students who performed exceptionally in their term here. I also have to say that it's a testament to that small class, and maybe a message to all of you and junior classmen that that class from the outset worked together. They basically they didn't study it, as individuals. They taught each other, and that really is the reason why that they are reaping the rewards that they sowed. So for future notice to all of you, you guys should make sure that medicine is basically a team-based work practice. So you need to work as a team, and that class has demonstrated it more so than any other class in the past. I don't want to bring out individual statistics, but we have more than, as a class of 8, we have more than 30 or 40% of them that have graduated with in excess of the 90th centile. So that really is another round of applause for Barbara. And not least that's Ryman, who unfortunately couldn't be here tonight and who is obsessed, as you know, with statistics, did say that they also graduated with the average score that was in excess of 10% higher than your peers in the US. Okay, so I'm now going to be Dr. Ryman in this context. But we also have in that graduating class, not the only reason why they did so well statistically, but we have our most, they're going to hate me for saying this, but our most successful student graduating 2 clinicals this time round. And that's Oric Brown, who basically... Embarrass the man further since he's not wearing his hat now, okay? This is a student who made a mockery of the Hofsty system because he ended up in about 65% of his exams with more than 100%. Actually, sorry, I'll just drag you back here because you also get this letter, I don't know, I think it's in Czech for about $10,000. But a student that can, performed consistently and actually could have gone to any medical school, but decided to join us and grace us with his presence. So, yeah.
Yeah, love you, man.
The next certificate goes to, and this is the Future Physician Award. This is a student who, this award's actually decided by Dean Johnson, who gets to see you all perform clinically in the hospital, and it's awarded to Jenny Young.
Yeah. Easy. Oh, going down.
Here's a student that's not least given me a hard time throughout my experience of it, but also thoroughly deserves, as the former president of the SGA, has really brought things forward SGA-wise, okay? The final certificate, looking for my sidekick, is awarded really as the White Coat Award. And, you guys heard me giving a White Coat speech at the start of your time here. It's given to a student who basically not only displays academic ability, but also displays the qualities of a future physician. And that is given to...
Dennis Court.
Yeah!
Who is the first of our mid-section pre-med students to get through. So I drink a gin and tonic, so I wish you all the best. The 8 that are graduating, I wish you all the best in the future, and I look forward to hearing of your success.
Thank you, Dr. Coey.
I would just like to say a couple things. First to our admin, Mr. Coey, you've been wonderful, always a pleasure, and also Dean Johnson, Dr. Raymond, and well, all the other teaching faculty as well. Like Dr. Rita, Dr. Krishna, Ms. Ness, Dr. Twadros. You know who they are, you love them too. I'd also like to give a big thanks to St. Benedict's. This is the orphanage that AMSA has been sponsoring, and they're the children who have been performing the steel pan and the drum set tonight. So we give them a round of applause. And thank you all for coming out. Enjoy the rest of the evening.